Guys, we talked Browns, we've talked guards, we're going to talk Cavs for a second. NBA.com is releasing its top player series, and each day they're putting out a top 10 list for different categories. And yesterday's list was ranking the 10 best players in the Eastern Conference heading into next season. So guys who were injured like Tatum, Haliburton, not on the list because they are not going to be playing next season. Sean Powell is the one who wrote this article.
My cousin.
For NBA.com. Is he actually your cousin, Tyrese?
Not at all. It got to be somewhere down the line.
He could be.
Do you think we'd know it?
Got to be.
You know.
Well, it would be a dead giveaway if it was like some nerdy white guy.
Like my cousin.
He's a black guy.
My cousin Norman Powell. That's my cousin.
Yeah. So these are NBA.com's top 10 players in the Eastern Conference for next season. And I'm curious if you think they got the rankings right, if they got it wrong, who's too high, who's too low, and could the Cavs have gotten an extra player on this list? But 1 through 5, not a ton of controversy. Maybe the order a little controversial, but not the names necessarily. You have Giannis at number 1, Brunson at 2, Donovan Mitchell at 3, Paolo Banchero at 4, and Cade Cunningham at 5. Going 6 through 10 now. Joel Embiid at 6, Evan Mobley at 7, Jaylen Brown at 8, Cat at 9, and Trae Young at 10. I have a lot of thoughts. I want you to go first, Paul.
Why do you do that?
Well, how do you put Joel Embiid on any list right now?
It's Joel Embiid.
The guy is barely plays.
It's still when he plays.
He's a unicorn.
It's Embiid, though.
Like, I don't know. I can't put him that high.
I'm 100% with you.
Yeah, I mean, he barely played. How much has he played the last few years?
Man.
Plays, man.
Look at that.
I understand he's great when he plays, but he doesn't win any big games, and neither does Evan Mobley.
He played 19 games last year and 39 games the year before.
What was his injury?
I mean, 52 games in 2 years?
I think y'all don't like him from a personal standpoint. On the court, it's undeniable.
I don't have any problem with him personally.
Probably because you think he's soft or something. I don't know.
Well, I do think he's soft.
On the court, it's undeniable.
But I think Evan Mobley's soft too, though. So
on the court, it's undeniable.
When he's healthy, he's a
That's
very good
what
player.
we're talking about.
I mean, he's a better player than Evan Mobley. There's no debate there. But he doesn't. He's not on the court.
I wouldn't have him in the top 10.
He's played 50 games the last 2 years.
Crazy.
I don't trust him. His knee's not healthy right now.
I hear what you're saying on all of that, but if he's healthy, you can cut. Y'all can kill that noise.
Jaylen Brown and Karl Anthony Towns are both better than Mobley, and I'd put them ahead of Embiid too because he doesn't play enough.
So would you change any of the top 5?
Yes, the top. I don't. Not for me. I don't know. Let's go back to the top 5, guys.
I mean,
number
1 is undeniable. The 2-3 thing is going to be a conversation for the rest of eternity because you could switch them to. It could be in any order between 2 and 3. I don't know who's better. I really don't know who I'd take. Like they both.
I mean, Brunson was better.
Like they both are like that,
except for rebounds per game.
But
doesn't make it better.
But Donovan was doing it by himself. He was doing it.
What do you mean he was doing it by himself?
In the Pacers series, he about won a game by himself.
Regular season.
Oh, I thought this was regular just last season stats.
That's just the regular season.
Regular season stats.
He didn't get utilized last year.
Mike, who you taking, Dustin? Jalen Brunson or Donovan Mitchell?
Donovan Mitchell.
Mike, it's close.
I don't know.
I can't believe it's close. I would take Donovan.
Are you biased because you're a Cavs fan?
See, that's what I'm trying to think too. Am I biased?
I don't think I'm biased because, Donovan's been at this level for longer. Brunson ascended to this level when he went to New York. Donovan was, at this level back in Utah.
Right.
And I think when push comes to shove, for all the talk we have about small guards, right, Bull, defensive liabilities, I mean, that's Brunson.
Yeah.
Undersized guard who gets abused similarly to how we do.
That I want to say real fast that Mitchell does that I think Brunson doesn't do. One is I think that Spida is one of the best, if not the best, at getting to the rim and getting you a bucket in any given moment. Brunson can get buckets, but he's not as explosive as Donovan Mitchell.
Well, he's a mid-range. He's a shooter.
And number 2, Mitchell's never hurt.
Yes, he's hurt.
He never misses games.
He doesn't miss a lot of games.
Brunson misses games?
Yeah, I don't think Brunson does either, though.
Brunson missed 4 weeks with a sprained ankle, 3 weeks with a sprained ankle last year.
Yeah.
He's a little more injury-prone than Donovan. Yes, that is.
I would agree. I would agree with you guys. I would keep Donovan Mitchell ahead of Jalen Brunson. I think it's splitting hairs.
It is.
I mean,
very close.
They're both great players. You'd love to have either of them on your team. Split those hairs, and we'll stick with Donovan at 2. All right. 4 and 5 is Banchero and Cade Cunningham. Who do you take between those two guys?
I got no issue with that.
They're both awesome.
Yeah,
I don't watch those guys play enough to know the difference.
6 was Embiid, Mobley was 7.
So
I'm cool with that.
Let's go to the next list, 6 through 10.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
So this would be my order in this group. For me, it would be Jaylen Brown 6, Cat 7.
You like Cat over Mobley?
Yes, definitely.
I don't either.
I just don't.
Carl don't play.
Embiid, I don't know where to put Embiid because obviously, if you told me he was healthy, I'd put him 4th, maybe 2nd.
He's second when he's healthy. He's 2nd.
Right, but he's so unreliable.
I would for the sake, and I'm curious what you guys think on this. I would have him at number 10 on this list.
Who?
Behind Trae Young, huh?
Just based off the principle that
is there an honorable mention by the way?
They did not give any honorable mentions.
That's bullshit.
The Trae Young hater, you would have him above?
No, I wouldn't have Trae Young.
Okay, that's what I thought.
So who would be who's missing that you would have?
Darius.
We'll get to that. And no, but Darius is missing the start of the season, so I don't think Darius. I do think Darius is better than Trae Young, but I wouldn't have either of those guys.
Hot take.
But I think with Embiid, I think he has to be at 10 because when he's healthy, Bull, you're right. Yeah. He's number 2 on this list. I don't think it's close.
Yeah.
We don't know if he might play 20 games this season.
Yeah, I don't know.
He might play 12 games this season. He's still not healthy, and we still don't even know what his actual injury is.
Is Zion on the top 10 for the West?
They haven't released the West yet.
All right, because that's the same thing. I mean,
but Zion wouldn't be top 10 even if he's healthy.
Oh, he wouldn't be?
Okay.
I doubt
the West is so loaded, Bull.
Zion's when he's healthy, it's so rare, but he's freaking awesome.
Would you trade Mobley
the conversation,
for?
But
no.
Okay.
But, Mike, I would have Cat and Jaylen Brown ahead of Mobley. You would disagree with that?
Not Cat.
I would put Brown ahead of Mobley, especially because this is for next season. No Tatum. This is Brown's show. Like go. I prefer Mobley's game over Cat's. Cat plays no defense. He's a much better shooter, a better creator from an offensive standpoint. But I would take Mobley over Cat.
I'll take the offensive player.
Oh, Bull, they did just drop the Western Conference top 10.
Oh, boy. Go ahead.
You want it real quick?
Yeah,
wait, I want to know who you take. If Trae Young is off,
we'll get back to that. We're not done with the conversation. In the West, Jokic, SGA, Ant Edwards, Luka, Steph is your top 5.
Steph still in the top 5.
Davis,
of course.
Durant, Kawhi, LeBron, and Wemby, your 6 through 10.
Wow. LeBron still in the top 10 in the West at 40 years old. That's just, I don't think we talk about how insane that is. Most NBA players are long retired, even great ones, are long retired at 40. Like the only other superstar I can think of that played to that age in the NBA was Kareem. I think he played to 40,
Jordan
maybe 39. 40, right? He came back, with Chicago. And he was still good, but he wasn't.
Well,
he
Washington.
Wasn't Washington, not Chicago. He wasn't like this.
No, he still averaged 20 a game. Not 27.
No,
or whatever LeBron
exactly.
averaged last year.
I'm trying to think out of them 10. I'm trying to think who could be
Vince Carter played until he was like 42, I think.
Yeah, but he wasn't.
No, he wasn't LeBron.
Player,
he was a guy off the bench.
Yeah, LeBron's still a superstar at 40 years old.
Yes.
Mike, who was number 10?
Wemby.
Yeah, so you're right. Zion would not.
Zion's not even in the.
So Evan Mobley is numbers. Evan Mobley wouldn't even be on the top 10 in the
He's
West.
not a top 10 player in the West. No.
So
the only players in the East.
Yeah.
Like, would you take Tyrese? And this is an honest to God question. Yeah. I'm not trying just to start shit.
Luka.
No, would you take Donovan or Wemby?
Wemby.
I think.
What kind of question is that?
I think
for
Donovan.
next season.
It's hard to compare.
What kind of question
Here's
is that?
what I would say.
Wemby's 10 on the West.
Here's what I would say.
How many guys?
Here's what I would say about that. It's first of all comparing a small guard to a 7'7"
yes,
is hard to do. But what I would say is, I think right now today, Donovan Mitchell is a better basketball player than Wemby. But if I was starting a team, obviously I would take Wemby.
I was asking this question because we're looking at the West versus the East.
Right.
Giannis would be in this top 10 in the West without question.
That's it.
He'd be number one.
That's what I'm asking. Would any other player in the East?
Well, who was 2?
Donovan. That's
Donovan, right.
That's what I'm
saying. Is
saying.
Donovan on that West list? I don't think so.
Yeah.
Well, let me hear 7 through 10.
Yeah. If you combine the two lists.
Hold on. Let me hear 7 through 10.
Okay, because Giannis would be on there.
Stand by. Hang on.
7 through 10.
7 through 10.
Durant 7. Kawhi 8.
I take him over Kawhi.
LeBron 9 and Wemby 10.
I'm not taking it. I think the highest to me you could argue for Donovan is if you took who'd you just say?
I said Kawhi.
If you took Kawhi out,
I put him at like 9.
Now Giannis is ahead.
Giannis
so you have the top. You have the top 7.
Me?
There's 3 best players, and like Jokic is 1, and then if you want to take SG, Tyrese, we don't look.
Now
at
you
like
got to
that.
put Giannis 3 right now. Come on.
He's 3 right now. Yeah, he is.
In the league? Yeah.
Y'all sick.
You can't take him over SGA
Giannis,
right now.
I hope you watching this. Clip this. Say this.
All right.
Okay.
Okay,
Say this.
here
for
you
Well,
the
wait a
season.
second, Tyrese. So we got the top 7 in the West is definitely in. You add Giannis, so that's 8. There's 8 guys. So now who gets those last 2 spots between Wemby, LeBron, Kawhi, and Donovan Mitchell? For me, Donovan does not get one of those last 2 spots. I would say LeBron is next, in my opinion.
I would too.
9, and then the last spot is between Wemby, Kawhi, and Donovan Mitchell. So who's getting that last spot
Wemby.
right now?
Is Wemby cleared of the blood clots?
I don't.
Yeah,
have
he's
no idea.
100%.
Yes.
Listen,
Wow,
Wemby
it's on the
could go out
flow.
and average
It's on
27,
the flow.
15, and 5. Like, it wouldn't surprise me.
Wemby, Kawhi, or
Wemby.
Donovan Mitchell.
Wemby.
Dustin.
I would take Wemby.
I can't disagree. Again, I think Donovan Mitchell right now is a little bit of a better player.
Yeah.
But I
can't
if
argue.
Wemby stays
I can't
healthy-
argue against it.
Yeah.
I would take Donovan,
Yeah.
and probably 3 weeks into the season, I'd be very okay switching it if Wemby comes out and looks
Yeah.
every bit what we think he could be.
Who are the best Western players that didn't even make the West list?
Great
Well,
question.
before we do that,
Yeah.
Tyvis asked who'd I have in that 10 spot over Trey.
Yeah.
Tyrese Maxey.
You think he's better than Trae Young?
I am convinced, and would bet a lot of money he's better than Trey Young. Yes.
How would you bet that?
let
How
me-
would you
hold
know
on,
how
let
you
me-
win that money?
I also like Derek White more than I like Trey Young. Derek White's
White.
Oh, you're out of your mind.
I mean, I'm
You
a
just don't
notorious
like
Trey
him.
Young hater.
Yeah,
Yes,
you
I
just
don't
don't
like
like
Trey
him.
Young.
Yeah, okay, at least you owned it.
Let me hold on. Wait a minute.
Who else? Who else can I make the case for? Scottie Barnes? No, I don't like Scottie
You
Barnes
need to
enough.
cut that out.
No, I said I don't like. I
You
said
you tripping.
Bam.
I mean, he's reaching so hard right now.
I can hear
He's
the
reaching
Bam.
so hard right now
Bam?
because he hates Trey.
Yeah.
I can hear the.
I know
band.
Tyrese
bias is
Maxey's better
shining
than
through
Trey.
there,
It's not
Mike.
close. I don't think.
I
it's
won't
close.
argue
Would
with
you-
you on that one.
And you said you like Darius over Trey.
I like Darius over Trey. Yeah.
You're in a minority on that.
I think you're in the minority there too. I do.
Does,
On Maxey
does
or
Evan
Darius?
Oh, Darius. Darius over Trey Young?
LaMelo
Yeah.
Ball.
I don't
take
like
Darius over
LaMelo.
Trae Young? No.
No way.
Yeah.
No way.
Michael Porter Jr.
No.
Is Evan Mobley a top 20 player right now?
Yeah, he's in that
Yes.
17 to 20 range.
Yeah.
Didn't he make all NBA?
Okay, well, wait a second. So
NBA first, second
we
team,
had-
first team?
the whole West top 10 is better than Mobley.
Yeah.
That's 10, Mike.
Yeah.
Then you have the top 5 in the East is all better than Mobley. We all agree on that, right? Who in the top 5?
I mean, I think you could argue with Cade's better than Paolo and Mobley. If you wanted to switch Paolo and Mobley, I'll hear that.
Anybody here think
I'll hear it.
think Mobley's a better player than Paolo?
No.
I said I'll hear it.
No.
Okay. So that's 15 guys that are definitely better than Mobley.
Yeah.
Now we got to go to, for me personally, you even admitted Jaylen Brown's better than Mobley.
Yeah, put Brown in there.
So that's 16.
Yep. And say he's in the 17
Now,
to 20 range.
if
Which is right
Embiid
where-
is healthy, he's better than Mobley.
I'm not putting
But you're
Embiid
not
in any.
you're not
I'm
accepting that
putting him
one.
in anything,
Okay.
no.
I would argue Cat's better than Mobley. I think you guys took
I'm
Mobley.
taking Mobley over Cat.
How about guys 11 through 15 in the West? Like, who are we talking about? Are any of those guys better than Mobley?
I think you're looking at a group, and they didn't list honorable mentions, so I'm just looking at
Yeah.
the standings and going through the mental list.
Okay.
I think you're looking at a giant list of guys that you can make a case for anyone being in this. Like, for example, Jalen Williams on the Thunder.
Is he better than Mobley?
I would take Mobley, but I'll hear if someone wanted to argue Jalen Williams.
Jalen Williams better than Mobley?
Yeah.
No, I take Mobley.
Dustin, who are you taking?
Jalen Williams.
AKA Scottie
Mobley.
Pippen with a better
Mobley.
jumper.
Speaking of which, we talked about this yesterday. I wanted your guys' take on this for
Sure.
a second. We'll sidebar. I said yesterday that Scottie Pippen is the most underrated player in the history of the NBA. Buying or selling?
Underrated?
I think he's the most underrated. A lot of people think like Jordan carried him, and
No,
I was watching this interview with Phil Jackson, and this was somewhat early in Michael's career, but he said he didn't flat out say it, but he was alluding to the fact that he thought Scottie Pippen was better than Michael Jordan because his game was more well-rounded than Michael. And if you look at the years where Michael didn't play, Scottie's numbers were crazy.
Listen, you know what's funny? So
Yeah.
the sidebar to the sidebar, and
Yeah.
it got to do with Scottie Pippen.
Yeah.
So down at the radio station, they want
Yeah.
me to sit in the one chair. Like how you're in the one chair, they
Yeah.
want me to start becoming a one. And I told them right now in my life, I'm like Scottie Pippen. Why? Because as a 2, I'm like a Hall of Famer. You put me in the second chair, I am the best 2 chair ever. If you put me in the 1, I can do it. I can get us to the playoffs.
Right.
I can't win us the championship, but I can do it.
All right, I hear you.
That's what I think about
So
Scottie
you don't think
Pippen.
Scottie could win a championship?
He
as a-
didn't.
Well, how much? He didn't really have a chance.
I don't know.
Yes, he did.
I don't know.
You know what he was doing? He did this.
How many championships?
That's what he did.
How many championships
He knew he needed it.
Did Kobe win a championship without Shaq?
2 of them.
Yeah, he won with it was the POW teams, like the POW,
Yeah,
Bino.
I forgot about that.
Oh, what was it 09, 08, something like that?
10, I think. He beat the Celtics.
They beat
for the last
they beat the
one.
Magic in 08 or no 09. They beat the Magic.
And then they beat the Celtics in was it 10 or 11? Did they back to
The
back?
Celtics got one of those.
Yeah, but they played 2 years
Celtics
ago.
won in 09.
So then 08
Then-
they must have been they got the Magic. 08.
All right, Mike. Who are some of the other Western players that could be?
That could be on the list here.
Yeah.
I went through. I don't think anyone else on Houston outside of Durant is at, like, Şengün's not at Mobley's level. He's a good
Yeah.
player, not at his level. Austin Reeves on the Lakers,
No.
not at his level. Jamal Murray, not at that level. James Harden, I don't like Harden, so I wouldn't
Harden's
take
a
Harden.
weird one
Harden,
because
if Harden do what Luka Doncic is doing and he dropped 30 pounds, watch out.
but Harden is just like the least clutch player in the history of the league.
I would not. Yeah, I would not.
a bucket
Gobert.
What about some of them dudes for the Grizzlies?
I'm going down. Gobert,
sorry.
not yet. Or he's not
Not yet.
there. Golden State, Jimmy Butler,
Yeah.
not at this stage of his career. I don't
Jimmy
think
Butler's
so.
not better than Evan Mobley.
No, not at this stage of his career.
Not this stage.
Yeah, no.
So you think Evan Mobley's in that back end
Well,
of the top 20?
we're getting. There's at least one guy who's going to be better than him. The Grizzlies,
John
Ja
Morant?
and Triple J.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Mobley better than those two. Ja, just I don't trust to stay
It is hard to
healthy.
compare a guard and a big man, though.
The Kings have nobody. Kyrie, but he's going to miss most of the season, so he's disqualified.
Come on now.
I mean, if
Devin Booker's better. I'd
if
take
we
Devin
were making
Booker.
a list of top 20 players and said, assume they're all healthy, Mobley's not in the top 20.
I think he's in that.
No, he's not,
Right
Mike.
there.
Because Kyrie's definitely ahead of him. Embiid's definitely ahead of him.
Jayson Tatum.
Oh, if you're getting
Tatum.
everyone back, yeah, he's in
yeah,
that 21
if
to
we
20.
assumed health for every
He goes
player.
into that 21 to 25 range then. He slides
Right.
right back into that 21 to 25 range.
Maybe. Top,
And I think
maybe
he has
top
the
30.
potential to take another pretty
Can he
big leap
He's
up.
got to take that step to where he's an excellent offensive player. He's not an excellent offensive player.
I think he can. And I
He's-
hope it happens.
all these other guys we're talking about, for the most part, are excellent offensive players, are they not?
They're at least offensive first players. Mobley at this moment is not an offensive first
Right.
player. So,
All right.
but yeah, basically that is your top 20-ish list. I'd have Maxey at 10 over Trae Young, and I would not have him beat on this list. If I had him, I'd have him at 10 just because of the injury uncertainty. But
Yeah.
other than that, I think that was
All
a
right.
fun
So what
fun
list are they
discussion.
doing next?
What do you say?
What list are they doing next?
I don't know. They've put out some like they had the best one-on-one scorers is coming up. I know.
Is
they had their
Kyrie
best
number one on
moves.
that list if he's healthy?
Ooh, if he's healthy,
Probably.
yeah. I mean, he's a magician with the basketball. It's damn near impossible to stay in front of him.
Is Kyrie the best point guard ever at scoring at the rim?
Yes.
A true point guard?
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, like, you got Isaiah Thomas.
Yes.
You know, Steph Curry's not
talking about
doesn't
finishing
score
at the rim.
like Kyrie.
Yes.
I mean, Magic.
Allen Iverson's the only close person I could think of. He finished pretty well.
I don't know.
I don't even
my,
think,
my brain can't.
I don't know why I
right
didn't
now.
think of Allen Iverson as a point guard, but of course he was. Yeah.
Well,
Of course
I
he
mean,
was. You're talking about.
Yeah.
I mean, he played the 2-2. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, he was a big passer.
He's 6 foot, 170 pounds.
Yeah.
What do you think he
Yeah.
was?
No,
he
you know what?
played shooting guard too, though.
It's a good point, though.
Because Eric
guess.
Snow ran
I
the
think
wall.
you could put Iverson ahead of Kyrie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't you think?
As a finishing at the rim?
Yeah.
No.
No?
I think Kyrie's a better finisher. His
Mike,
layups
is Kyrie the best point guard rim finisher in the history of the league?
Yeah, everyone says him or Iverson.
Yeah.
And, like, I remember.
Are we forgetting guys from back in the day, maybe? I mean, Magic.
But Magic was huge. Like, I feel like it's a different level of finishing between him and
Magic, the greatest point guard of all time.
Yeah.
Point forward. So. He's a point forward.
Yeah.
Do you like him better than John Stockton?
Oh, yeah.
Stockton was
great.
He was
a pass
delivery driver. I mean, he was an assistant.
Stockton was great. You know, Price, those guys. I mean, great players.
No, Magic is definitely the best point guard.
But I think my boy Dennis Johnson is very underrated from those great Celtic teams.
What about Earl the Pearl?
Earl the Pearl.
Not the one.
But I would take Magic Johnson over anybody at point guard for me.
When you make your like top whatever list, I know G mentioned
Curry.
that. Like, Magic's the first point guard that comes up. I understand maybe he's a point forward because he's giant. I mean, Magic is huge, by the way.
I mean, he played point guard.
You take him over Steph Curry.
He also played center in an NBA Finals game,
would.
which is crazy.
As great as Steph is, I would take
Magic's
Magic over
ahead of Steph still.
You would take Magic over Steph Curry.
He just had a more well-rounded game. He did everything.
So does Steph, but he's also
Steph doesn't rebound.
It's a 3-point error. Like,
he doesn't go to the basket like Magic did.
Do you think
he doesn't play defense like
Magic?
Magic?
Steph's a pretty crazy finisher.
Do you think Magic could stop Steph Curry?
Yes. Dude, he's like 10 inches taller than him.
Yeah, but dude, Steph is ridiculous off the dribble. He creates his own shots, like, and he actually is a little bigger than you think. Like, I don't know, man.
Steph's not tiny.
Steph Curry to me is an all-time. I mean, obviously he's an all-time great, but like,
nobody's saying he's not an all-time great. I'm just saying I take Magic over.
He's like a Mount Rushmore guy, dude.
Not for me.
I wonder how many.
I have him higher than most on my all-time.
Me too.
I'd have him on my Mount Rushmore of point guards.
Oh, he has to be.
But not on my Mount Rushmore of NBA.
So who's on your Mount Rushmore? Because we'll blow off
Mount Rushmore of point guards is Steph, Magic, Isaiah Thomas, and I'm forgetting somebody.
My answer to this is controversial.
You put Kyrie on that?
What's that?
You put Kyrie up there?